Hello everybody, Factosaurus here, and yes, we're using mods and starting a brand new park. Here's a bit of a little glimpse at what we're going to get into today in terms of what we're actually building. And what are we building for? Yes, this beautiful, scientifically accurate Ceratosaurus. I'm so excited to start this new park. Mods are just amazing. You can see a little thing right there, so yeah, without further ado, let's just get started. So today's video and this overall series in general will be structured a little bit different just because of how fast everything moves. My frame rate likes to kill itself. So yeah, I'll just be popping in here and there to basically describe what's going on. So yeah, I guess I'll just start right here, making just a little moat for the Ceratosaurs, like sort of like a thing where like they can't cross over. So yeah, I'll just pop back in periodically for like 30 seconds. Now right here you can see me just trying to get like one of those tiny fences from that one mod made by Kyodenic. Oh yeah, I also did put this invisible fence around the moat so that way the Ceratosaurs really can't get in at all. But yeah, I spent quite a while looking for like the right type of fence that I really wanted to use, because I do want this to feel a little more like an actual zoo, so you know, low barriers, not these massive fences with viewing galleries. The path around it, and this will eventually lead to another viewing opportunity, which you will see in just a few. And what do you know? Here's that cave now. I never mentioned the cave. Oops, sorry. It's a separate viewing opportunity I was talking about. Here, I'm just going to make a cave. It's gonna be like inside of the next section of the park. I'm actually gonna allow you guys to vote on what the next section will be, because there's gonna be one sprawling off to the left and one sprawling out to the right. But first, we need to build the entrance, though, of course, as well. So yeah, might be a couple weeks before you get that. The poll will still be up, though, probably, likely. Um, so yeah, just making a cave, and this was rather difficult. I had to like break a couple of times to just like kind of learn like how this works and all. So yeah, there's nothing else for me to really say. It's a cave. It's cool. So right here you can see me starting to build like this little archway, which is how the Ceratosauruses are, of course, going to be getting inside. And right here, I didn't realize how small the scientifically accurate ones were, so yeah, I deleted a whole lot. I deleted like half the habitat. It is way smaller than it initially was, and even then it's still pretty big for them. I'd fill it in with a lot of trees later on. Then here we have the perimeter fence. I didn't know which one to really choose. That one was a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. So yeah, quickly replace that with something bigger. And here you'll see me trying to build a roof with rocks. I did not end up using these rocks as the roof. But yeah, there's a lot of trial and error here. Yeah, I'm sorry you have to sit through this. It was after all that I finally decided to try some other things. I have quite a bit of decorations from all the mods I've downloaded. So yeah, and the hill I remembered, I got the mesh fencing mod, so I used the roof pieces. I did not place them very symmetrically, I'm sorry. It's the only way I could get them to really fit. But yeah, I put them on as best as I could, and in the end, I think it actually looks pretty decent. And now it's time for some terrain, or some textures, I don't know, trees. You get the point, foliage. So, unfortunately, in order to get like a more Ceratosaurus-y biome, I have to use individually placeable trees. So yeah, there's a lot of them, but with the free build mod, it makes it a little bit easier. Like there's no building restrictions, so I can make them like really, really dense, you know? So yeah, just placing a whole giant redwood forest down, essentially. Then a little terrain painting. I did a good mix of dirt, sand, rock, and a little bit of grass as well. And then time for some more rocks. And yeah, that's really all that's it. Just gotta put in the dinosaurs and, well, that's the build, I guess. And yeah, that's it. First episode of Jurassic Park Miami. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.